am.
You are the man. Well, Stan, we're of course here in New Orleans, and next up you're going to be heading to Sacramento, and you're going to be appearing there on Sunday, correct?
To glamorous Sacramento, yes, the preferred stop of every traveler everywhere. Oh, if I could only be in Sacramento, and I'm going to have my wish, and I hope everyone will join me in glamorous Sacramento. Where the hell is that? You know?
Sacramento, it's out that way somewhere, I think,
somewhere,
Stan.
up north somewhere, I don't know.
Well, you're also going to be joined in Sacramento with the man who would be Thor, Mr. Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah. Chris heard I'd be there. We couldn't keep him away.
He's a big fan, I understand.
He's a great guy, too. Chris Hemsworth, the mighty Thor.
The mighty Thor. And of course, Stan, you've created so many characters. We want to know, what other characters are you looking forward to seeing on the big screen?
Every single one of them. And you're going to see them. They're working on Ant-Man. They're figuring out a way to do Doctor Strange. They're thinking of the Black Panther. Everybody's talking about the Inhumans, and then all the sequels for everything. And it's going to be the age of Marvel.
The age of Marvel. And the continuing age of Stan Lee.
And don't you forget it.
Don't you forget it, Wizard World. Well, of course, we do know that Daredevil is coming back to the small screen. Are we going to see you popping in on a cameo on Daredevil?
If not, Daredevil won't last very long. No, of course I'll have a cameo in Daredevil, in everything. The only reason I'm going to tell you why these movies make so much money. Now, this is a secret that you don't know about. My cameos are very brief. They're only a few seconds long, right? Okay. So people are in the movie, they're watching the movie, they might have to bend down for a second to take some popcorn, and they miss my cameo. So what happens if you miss my cameo? You go back to the box office, you buy another ticket, because you don't want to miss it. If not for my cameos, we'd only make half as much money. It's the secret.
I hope Hollywood is listening. And one final question, Stan. Of course, there's the Stan Lee cologne. There's Stan Lee action figures and bobbleheads and everything. But I want to know, how can I live up to the Stan Lee reputation? What's the way to be sort of like a Stan the Man Lee Jr.?
I don't really need any competition. Thank you very much. How to be like me, it would be too long to explain, because it takes a lifetime to get all this wonderment into one body.
Well, and you can bask in that wonderment continuing in Sacramento, Wizard World, Comic-Con. You guys be there. Stan will be there.
And if I don't see you all there, I'm making note of all your faces. If one of you is missing in Sacramento, you'll hear from him.
I think that ends with an Excelsior, perhaps. At least from me. Can I say it?
If you can do it well enough, try it.
1, 2, 3, Excelsior!
He's pretty good. But now I'll show you the way it should be said. Excelsior! Thank you.
Have a great rest of the Wizard World, guys!
Hey, you're all right for a beginner.